Hi everyone, welcome to another Mikey719 live stream. We're gonna go ahead and keep working on this collab here that we're doing with the Freemasons. It's obviously called Coaster Point, as you can see. Gonna have some fun, gonna continue working on the entrance a little bit so he could go ahead and work on his aspect of the park. So feel free to join, comment, chat, like, subscribe, etc. Let's just have some fun and keep on going. Oh, look, we got some people already joining on. What's going on? What's going on? Who else are you guys watching right now? So like I said, we're just gonna continue working on this entrance. Mason said he's gonna work on the park most likely tomorrow or sometime this weekend. So he's gonna work in this area here. That's gonna be all him. Zuma? What's Zuma doing? Who is Zuma and what is she doing? Or what is he doing? Yeah, I think that works. As like I'm just trying to mark like where like the middle of the park is gonna be, cause he's gonna make the centerpiece. And then once he makes the centerpiece, we could go ahead and keep moving forward. Where's all the magic happens? A speed draw live stream. Well, hey, welcome trains, welcome. So, as you may already know, I'm doing this collab with Freemasons. So we're going ahead and we're gonna continue past this entrance point. This building is by no means done. This building is by no means done. We're gonna start building sort of a little path here, little community here. Some shops maybe, just some plain building. Gonna build another building here where it's gonna transition from our main street down to the rest of the park. There is one thing I want to do, but I guess I'll wait for him to work on his part of the park so I can go ahead and work on mine. So in the meantime, let's make this park look a little bit prettier, a little bit nicer. Let's add some scenery here and obviously some buildings. Why do you say collab? Because of collaboration. Collaboration. So I say collab because I'm cool. I'm too cool for school. So unlike Joe, I do like putting different rocks. I don't like mimicking the same rock structure all over the place. So I like flipping rocks, getting different rocks. So when I make rock stuff, it takes a little bit longer than it does for most people. Well, that's because I try to keep it different. But for a moment, you thought I broke up the syllable? Why would I do that? Why would I say collab? This is kind of like a lab, though. Planet Coaster. It's kind of like a lab, I think. If you guys have any issues with the stream, let me know. I've had issues with Steam the last few days. Tried to play yesterday, I tried to stream yesterday, and Steam didn't let me. So I don't know if I'm gonna have any issues with the stream or with the game or anything. So just let me know so I can restart it if I need to. It's a cool lab, definitely a cool lab. This is definitely a cool lab moment. What worries me about doing this is I don't want to have too many items in the park. Because once you have too many items in the park, that's where the lag really kicks in. And I really, for the first time in my life, I do want to make some custom walls, some custom buildings. I really want to take this serious and try to do something impressive. So yeah, so what are you guys up to today? What are you guys up to tonight? If it is tonight for you guys, it's night for me. It's currently 9 o'clock my time, I think. Yeah, well, it's just about 9 o'clock my time. I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. You just chillin', 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 chicken dinner chillin'. I like how it looks from that side. The stream status is great by 5. It's great 5 by 5. Cool. Thanks. I don't know what that means. Well, but thank you. Now I'm just watching one stream. Oh my god, you're just watching me. I feel the pressure. I feel the pressure. Alright, I don't know how I feel about these lights. What do you guys think about those lights? I feel like I can maybe make them look more impressive, but I'm not too sure. I'm just not too sure. So, like I said in the first one, I'm definitely not using any pre-made items. I'm not using any items from the workshop. This is all me. I'm just trying to actually get used to using the items in the game. You have fan art now? How do you have fan art? Is it fan art for me? Do I have fan art? Is there... Should I have fan art? I want fan art. Can you make me fan art? Alright, so we're gonna make another building. I hate that this game doesn't have a color wheel. Like for what I want to do right now, a color wheel will be super, super helpful. I need to make sure I leave that with enough space there. If you saw my first episode of this stream, you know why I need to leave enough space there. 5x5 is what pilots say when they have a mic check. Whoa, whoa, passengers on the airplane. We're taking a flight. Stewardess, 5x5. We're taking a flight to Planet Coaster. Gonna go visit Coaster Point. Please buckle up, put your feet down, and raise up your tray. In the meantime, sit back, enjoy your flight. Stewardess, we're 5x5. Why did I just have too much fun doing that? Why do I feel like an idiot? I feel like I had too much fun saying that. No, not the passengers on the intercom. The ATC. ATC is where the pilot talks to central control or other pilots. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. My bad. I was trying to get my passengers involved in this pilot communication system. Passengers of this flight, I'm sorry if you heard that. All I said was 5x5. That means we're all good. Our systems are clear. We're ready to fly. Stewardess, please get central control. We're 5x5. I feel like all we're missing. I feel like all we're missing is an actual intercom, so I could do stuff like that. Beep. We're all clear. All clear. All passengers, please buckle up and enjoy your flight to the middle of nowhere. Did I not put this where it should go? Yeah, apparently I did it. I'm just trying to push this in because this is not on the grid. Well, it's on the grid, but it's on the wrong side. I actually like this building. I like how it came out. I feel like it just needs one more. I feel like now it's complete. Alright, I'll search it. I'll search it later. Did you mean Oklahoma or middle of nowhere? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to Oklahoma. Does anyone want to be in Oklahoma though? Is there anything to do in Oklahoma? Alright, I think I want to copy this building, put it on this side of. Just kind of keep some kind of symmetry. Alright, so far, you come into this park, and this is what you see. Are you impressed? Are you impressed with what you see so far? You went to a drive-through zoo. Well, we got drive-through zoos here. And you only have 6 subs. Well, did you make the art yourself? Like, did you stream it or post your video? I told you I was going to watch your video once you did. Like, something here is off. I think it's this wall. There we go. Alright. Still working on this building. Like, I think all I really want to do here is, most likely all I really want to do here is just set up what the buildings will be, their spots, and then worry about the actual look of them later. Again, if you're wondering why I'm doing this in this spot, just check out my last collab video or collab. Bam 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 bam. You didn't make the art, someone else did, but you requested it. So why is it on your channel? Is it on your channel? Or is it on someone else's channel? Alright, so I think it's time we start working on what's next for the park. Alright, so I want to make sure I got this even. And these walls are just temporary, because just like I did with the first time. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust them later. I wonder how many of you know what I'm doing right now. Does anyone do a merry-go-round or something? It's on his channel. Oh, okay. Is JW here? I don't think he's here. It'd be cool if he was, but I don't think he is. Alright, does anyone have an idea what we're going to build in this area right here? Does anyone has any idea what we're going to build in this area right here? There's a fifth person in the chat. I think I'm the fifth person. Since I had to leave the stream up for the chat, I might be the fifth person. I think. I hope not. I hope there is a fifth person in here. That would just make me feel all nice and fuzzy inside. Nice and fuzzy. Okay. Gang, we have another mystery on our hands. Are shops coming to this building? No, these are not shops. These are not shops. But that's definitely a good guess. I kind of feel it doesn't need Scooby-Doo. Feel like it needs a da-dung, the Pink Panther, da-dung, da-dung, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Actually, no, let me not put decorations in there until I fix my walls. I haven't decided what walls I want out here. I think I might just go with wooden walls for at least for the bottom portion of the building. Is there a fifth person though? Because it says I only have 4 people watching. I don't think there's a fifth person. You guys are pulling my chain. Speaking of restrooms, ooh, someone has to go. I could never find this wood texture when I need it. Alright, there we go. That's it. That's not it. That's it. The only hint you get is that this is going to be multiple floors. Multiple floor building. Can you guess what it's going to be? Can anyone guess what's going to be? A pterodactyl go through a restroom? Is it a mall? No, it's not a mall. I said it's not going to have shops. Can it be a mall if it doesn't have shops, right? Or I think. Could be wrong. Could be wrong, but I don't think a shopless mall exists to this day. Alright, why can't I put this here? No. I messed up. Let me just do Control X and move it over. I hope I got the right side, because that would be a little bit embarrassing if I got it on the wrong side. Did you guys see Train Sim World came out today? I think it's on special too. Well, that's unfortunate. How do I bring this up? Oh. Well, I didn't mess it up too bad. So you walk into this building to get to the. You start walking through here because you're gonna want to get to the roller coaster. You want to get to the rides. You want to get to the cool part, and you see coaster a adventure awaits point. That's right, coaster adventure awaits point. That's how cool this park is. Alright, so I want a small wall, so I can cover that up. Why am I not on the building anymore? I want to be on the building. This game doesn't like me. Is there a smaller wall? Yeah, there's a smaller wall. Let's lower the grid height. I just want to cover that up. So no guesses as to what this is? A ticket booth? This is not a ticket booth. No ideas? I'm a little ashamed that you guys don't know what this is. That means I don't stream enough for you guys to know how I think. Any guesses as to what this is now? Ah, I wanted to move both. Alright. A monorail station. Yep, this is a monorail station. Yeah, someone left. Joe got JLW started streaming. They loved me, man. They loved me. You bet it's obvious. It's a monorail station. Of course it's a monorail station. I am from Florida. So you gotta have a monorail station in Florida. Now there is two. It's okay. As long as you guys are here. Hey, it's Freemason. Hey, what's going on? You gonna go watch Joe's stream and leave me here? That's so mean. It's a collab that we're supposed to be doing together, and he's gonna leave. Hey, what did I just do? How do I add station pieces? I know I can make the station bigger, but how? I usually have 4 trains on my station. So the 2 corners and then 2 in the middle. There we go, that's 1. There we go. Wait, don't leave us. No. Okay, how do I want this? I think I want entrance and exit on the same side. I think that's what I want. No, that's the wrong side. Can't believe he left us. Can't believe he left us. Such a bad partner. He loved me. Alright, I've seen people do this. I'm not quite sure how. Trying to do. Curved slopes. Oh, that's why. Ha. I think that's a nice basic exit for the monorail. The shipping intensifies. That's it. It's no longer a collab. I'm doing this by myself. Just kidding. Ooh, I don't like this. Can I take this piece off? I'll probably have to cover that up once I start working on the building on the inside. Don't want you to walk by and see that. Actually, I know what. Alright, let's try something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but. Well, that didn't work out. Probably have to just leave it like that. Probably just have to leave it. It's not really a big problem, you know? Yeah, I was trying to turn off track support, but it's the station. So it's not letting me turn it off for the station. It doesn't really make a difference though, I think. Well, I have an idea. Don't know if it's gonna work, but I have an idea. I, by putting a path in there. Oh no, but then I get those these supports. Can I take the supports off of these? So instead, you see that. I don't know how I feel about that though. Hmm. You're eating homemade egg fung young. Now what? Now what is that? All right. So since you're here, you get to pick. I'm gonna make a shop, but what shop should I make? You could definitely make like a restroom. Oh, it's noodles with chicken and egg. Oh, well that sounds lovely. I like using this, but I can't find that texture wall anywhere. I'm trying to use something that I could find everywhere. Guppy or information? I think information. We could do a bathroom on one side and a information on the other. I think that would be like our best option. Remember, this is we're trying to keep this realistic. So, being that this is more of a it's gonna be like just a couple little buildings. I could maybe add a drink shop or something, but the park really is gonna start over here on this side. And in Fun Nation, ooh. And what's important to me what's important to me is that they actually use the building. Like they walk in, whatever. They walk in, they walk out, and they actually get to enjoy it. Paging third person. Paging. What size did I use? There we go. It's not perfect, but can't really make perfect in this game. We're not alone no more. I love how there's stairs there now, because I needed stairs for what I wanted. So instead of me having to make stairs, the game already has stairs. I'm trying to grab that wall. I don't want the wall to be showing. There we go. Can't really see the wall now. Why do you want the third person to chat? Am I not entertaining enough? Actually, no. There we go. We need to know if it's a he or a she. Why do we need to know if it's a he or a she? Why is that so important? I kind of want to copy this building. I like how it came out so far. There's still plenty of time for me to mess it up. Alright, so instead of a restroom over here, how do I delete the restroom? I used to know how to do this. Restroom, how do I delete the restroom? No, I want the restroom. Alright, how do I do this? Oh, there we go. Heh, my bad. There we go, we got it. We got it, y'all. I think YouTube is just broken. Yeah, YouTube is usually broken. Well, either way, thank you so much for watching. Gonna end the stream soon. Just want to get the final touches to this entrance. I think this has been a pretty productive stream. It's been 50 minutes more or less. We got 2 new buildings here. They need decoration, obviously. We got 2 new buildings here, but they're shops. They're functional. We got this contraption thing with the monorail up top. So we got to figure out how we're gonna hide the tracks, not the tracks, the stairs. I don't want them to look the way they look. We got to figure that out. But yeah, I like it so far. I like it. I like it a lot. And then just because I must do it. I really must do it. We're going to. Where's the drop tower? Where's the dive? I don't see the dive. I'm so blind. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna have some fun really quick before we end the stream. Are you still there? I need to make sure I have enough room to make it go up. Alright, are you still there? Cool. It's like Pandora. There's floating rocks in the air. I do want it up a little bit though. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Huh, that's what I was trying to do. I've never done this before. Just imagine as a long video. Well, it's already almost an hour that I've been doing this. One thing I want to do that I typically don't do because I just don't know how is I want to make layers to the park. Like I don't want it just to be off flat or whatever. Does it count as a collab with you? Of course, since you're on. You're definitely part of this. I'm gonna be asking you for ideas later on. Just be ready. Just you be ready. I'm gonna be asking you for ideas. Layer parks have layers. Onions have layers. Parks have layers. You get. We both have layers. Oh my god. I've been Shrek. Alright, donkey. Alright, I kind of want a unique experience here. Not necessarily sure if this is gonna work. I don't want. But I don't want that. See, if I could remove this catwalk, then it would be perfect for what I wanted. I wanted a unique experience where you go down and then you go, but you don't realize it. I still think it could look cool. Oh no. Didn't want that. I'm not gonna build this whole coaster here. Add a tower between the open parts. Which open parts? I'm confused by what you mean by open parts. Never mind. Okay, well, I'm not building the roller coaster, so that should help you, maybe, possibly a little bit. I just want to get the spot of it right. It is Coaster Point, right? It's Coaster Point. So when you're here, I want you to look and see a roller coaster. That's the effect I'm going for. So that's why I have this building here. I'll probably have to keep it going a little bit further. Actually, I got an idea. Wow, wow, what? I don't like wow. Wow, what? Hey, what's going on? You like this? I just gotta, like fix the textures or something. I'm not necessarily sure how I'm supposed to. Oh, I deleted a wall by mistake. I'm not necessarily sure how I'm gonna do this. I've never come. I've never done this before. I've never combined two buildings before like this at an angle. Alright, can I move this just a little bit? Can't I move it just a little bit? You have 9 subs now? Wow, congrats, man. Congrats. You're moving up in this world and you don't even know it. Alright, how does that look now? Alright, so this is what it used to look like. This is what it used to look like. This is what it looks like now. This is the best thing you've seen apart from Joe. Yeah, I don't believe you, but thank you. So now that I got that, can I get that roof too, please? No, it's alright. It's just one or the other. Okay, you have 7 subs? Aw. But why do you even? How do you even have subs if you have even started streaming? I think I'm one of your subs though. I'm better than you. Well, thank you. Thank you. This is the way I learned is outside from the obvious of practicing. It's by watching other people play. I watch other people play and I got the ideas of what I should do next, and then voila, magic. All right, now that I know what I'm doing, because I did this in the other one, do I have to drop it just a little bit? The angle on this is throwing me off. I can't make this one look as nice as the other one. What am I doing wrong? All right, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst, and that's not bad. All right, so I want to figure this part out because then whatever I do on this side, I would obviously do for the other side. Or did I maybe use the wrong piece there? Should I maybe use this piece? Uh, I don't think this will give me what I want. Alright, how am I going to close this up back here is the question. You're back? Alright, cool. Alright, this is super confusing. I don't know how I'm going to do this. And to think I was about to go to sleep, and now I'm working on this roof like a mad scientist. Does that look wrong? Yeah, that looks wrong. It's 7 in the morning where you're from. Aw. It's 10 o'clock at night over here. It's 2200. Alright, so this one looks a little bit better. I think my problem is I want it to be perfect, and it's not going to be perfect. But I need it just good enough. Actually, why am I doing this the way I'm doing it? I should just sink it in. I did all this for nothing, because I could just go. Right, and then copy. Make the grid smaller. Alright. Well, if you guys like me going crazy over here, if you guys like me going crazy trying to figure out this corner building, then we could kind of figure something out. You're gonna shout. Who are you gonna shout out? You gonna shout me out, or you gonna shout out Hyena? I'll give anyone a shout out. I'll give any of my subscribers a shout out any day of the week. Why can I not select both buildings? Why can I not select both buildings? Why can I not just copy that? Let me save this, and then I could put it on the other side. Shout me outside. How about that? Ooh. Call. We're gonna. What the? What just happened? Alright. I want to save this as a blueprint, so then I could just put it onto the other side. We're gonna name this building. Like, why do I spell building wrong? Alright, so let's go to my blueprints. Where's this building? There it is. You want that on the t-shirt? What do you want on the t-shirt? Alright, so so this is what you see when you come in now. Poor guy. He doesn't. Poor people. They don't realize the park is closed. The park isn't open yet. So this, you come in. This is what you see. Boom. Obviously, it's still a work in progress. Still a work in progress. So what do you guys want on the t-shirt? And then we got this going on over here. Or shout me outside. How about that? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we got that going on. Freemason's gonna do some kind of roller coaster over here. I don't want to mess up what kind of roller coaster it is yet. So we're gonna save that there. No, it's buffering. No. So roller coaster by Freemasons there. We got the entrance going on over here. We started our my section of the park on this side, just so we have an idea of what's gonna happen. You made a meme? Why did you make a meme? It tells me that we have 3 people watching. It said 5, but when Hyena was buffering. But oh look, Freemasons is on now. Freemasons is on. Make sure you guys are following him if you want to see what he does for this amazing park. Freemasons. So look what we got so far. Freemasons. So this is our entrance. The buildings are still being worked on. They're not done yet. So we got that so far. You walk through. You got a bathroom there. You got a information booth there, so you can buy your fast pass. And then you got your monorail. Guess what? Your adventure awaits. Coaster. Coaster? Point. Your adventure awaits. I want to put a sign there that says your. Is there a small sign I could put there? Nice entrance. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, this is awesome. It's like my dream. This is okay. It's not awesome. I sing better. I sing better. But thank you. It's definitely appreciated. What the? Oh, 'cause it's sideways. Oh, my bad. Nah, I don't like that. It looks like the Busch Gardens Williamsburg entrance. Does it really? Add a booth for guests to buy fast passes. Yep, I already did. Right here. This is our fast pass building. This is our fast pass building. So I like this because you walk in. This area still is a work in progress. So we still got to figure out this area. But you walk in, you got a couple of buildings. Hopefully, nice, pretty buildings. Not yet. So you keep walking, keep walking. Oh, look, our entrance. I'll probably change the color of this roof, this texture, if I could. Yeah, I could. I'll probably change the colors and so I'll probably change the colors there so it matches. Well, I'm going to change the color so it kind of matches. You come through. You're gonna have two fake buildings here on each edge. There's nothing gonna be inside, just fake buildings. You got. Why do we have a little hole there, huh? This is why. I kind of gave it a pre-drop 2D drop. Just don't know if I'm gonna keep it that way, but I did it. And then over here, we got a little cave. Got a little cave going on. Got it going on. Smooth that pre-drop out. Yeah, I haven't smoothed it out yet. I haven't smoothed it out. I'm not even sure if I want the roller coaster there. I'm not even sure. Not the roller coaster. I'm sorry. If I want the pre-drop there. You saw a commercial where a guy was spanking his food. This is what I get when I get cable. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna have that pre-drop there. I don't know. I don't think these roller coasters typically have a pre-drop. Alright, that's definitely smoother. So I don't know about if I'm gonna keep the pre-drop because it does take away from the ride. The coaster itself at the highest point right now is 191 feet, so it's almost 200, so it's almost Busch Gardens for the level. And then the plan is to have it drop here. Now the drop is kind of going underground. They don't have pre-drops. Yeah, I thought so. Why are you on so? That's not nice. I know that. Yeah, I figured they don't have pre-drops, but this is Coaster Point. Our parks here are fantastic. Why can I not go through here? Am I just too close? Like if this doesn't work out, then I'm not putting this coaster here. And I'll go with plan B. Sorry, I had to go. I'll come back. Well, I'm about to end the stream. Supposed to end it a long time ago. So my thoughts are the drop happens. So what I'm thinking, when the drop happens, have some water effects, some fountains or something around here, just splash up every time the coaster goes down. I think that'd be pretty cool. So as you walk in, you're like, oh look, a pretty roller coaster, and then splash, poof. I think that's a cool idea. All right, so yeah, so that's where I'm gonna leave the roller coaster. So Masons, um, for what we discussed, I think this is a perfect spot for it. If you want to use less, you could use less. If you need to use more, then you could obviously use more. So I think this is perfect for the centerpiece we spoke about. And then for the other spot that we spoke about, you could either do it here, or right here. I marked the edges so we know where the edges are. But I think we should start with the centerpiece. So you can start on the centerpiece. I'll keep working on the entrance, and I'll keep working on this roller coaster. 'Cause I think this roller coaster is gonna look pretty sweet once it's done. Alright, guys, so we're gonna end it there. Don't forget to follow me. Don't forget to follow Freemasons. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to tell your friends to come watch me. I'm trying to get creative for the first time in my life. And yeah, well, let's keep on rocking. Let's keep on rolling. Keep on streaming. You guys rock. Till next time.